Human. I am the Incubus, Jirafu. For what reason have you summoned me? Do you desire comfort? The warmth of another person? Or perhaps pleasure? Cat out your tongue, darling? It seems my overwhelming beauty and splendor has left you speechless. But as adorable as that awe-stricken face of yours is, I'm afraid that if you do not state your reason for summoning me here soon, then I shall be taking my leave. You have a request. Very well. I shall hear you out. But make it quick. If I have to listen to another long and drawn-out story, then I think I'm going to lose my mind. So cut to the chase. Yes, as I stated earlier, I am an incubus. Your ritual worked. Congratulations, I guess. Now, what is it that you need from me? You're telling me that you summoned me, an incubus from hell, just to cuddle? Is that some sort of joke? I don't mean that in a bad way. After all, there's nothing wrong with wanting a little comfort from time to time, but I can provide much more. How should I put it? Luxurious services than just cuddles. I can recreate every last perverted desire that is swimming through your head right now. I can make your blood pump so hard that you pass out from joy. I can bring you to heights of ecstasy that you would never see normally in your entire life. By the time I'm done with you, your serotonin levels would skyrocket. And you're telling me you just want to cuddle? Oh, baby. It's okay. No reason to get embarrassed. If cuddling is what you want, then cuddling is what you'll get. You're adorable. If it weren't for that barrier, I'd probably have already come over there to devour you by now. Wait, you never set up a barrier. What kind of novice summons an incubus, or any kind of demon for that matter, without the barrier spell? That's the very first thing you do. And now that I look around, what's with this weird ritual? These are just normal candles, and there's no blood anywhere. Just a pentagram drawn with red markers and crayons. How do I know they were done with markers and crayons? Well, for starters, I can see the pile of the ones you used up over there trying to do this. Honestly, it's a miracle that ritual even worked. Your mana levels must be off the charts. Where's your grimoire? Just as I thought. The very first page talks about the barrier spell I just mentioned. And it's supposed to be the ritual you used to summon me? It seems like you used an alternative but less efficient version of it. A normal human would have probably died just trying to perform this ritual like this. But I guess thanks to your large mana reserves, you were able to survive. Are you crying? Damn. What do I say? Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on that little tangent. It's just, this is an incredibly dangerous thing to do, and so I just wanted to make sure you didn't do the same mistake again. I mean, if you had summoned a demon other than me, who knows what would have happened to you? Why do I care what happens to you? No reason in particular. It's just, you seem so nice compared to my usual, customers. In all honesty, I think this is the longest I've talked to a human without clothes starting to come off. Although, we could change that if you wanted. Aw, you're just so adorable when you get flustered like that. I can't help but tease you. Anyways, you wanted Cuddles, right? Well, here. Let's go lay down and get comfy. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to do. Alright, baby? Come. Rest your head on my chest, darling. I don't bite. Well, unless you want me to. I don't remember the last time I just got to relax like this. It's really nice. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm glad it's with a human as cute and wonderful as you. Okay, so, hear me out. You're obviously new to this whole demon summoning thing, and I would hate to see you get hurt, especially after tonight. So, I was thinking, what if we entered into a contract? That way I'd be able to teach you how to properly do these kinds of things without getting into an unfortunate accident. All I ask in return is that you give me some of your overflowing mana. Absorbing mana from humans is how we survive. And consequently, the more mana we absorb, the more powerful we become. So if you were able to perform that very unoptimized ritual unscathed, I can only imagine that you would have a very large mana reserve. Therefore, you have plenty that you could give me. For an incubus, we absorb directly from skin to skin contact. So while this is typically done in more exhaustive ways, cuddling is still a great way for me to absorb your excess mana. So, what do you say? Want to enter into a contract with me? You do. You do. That's great. In that case, I'll go ahead and seal the deal on our contract. Simply look towards me and close your eyes, darling. How was that? Consider our contract official. It's a pleasure to be at your service, master. Oh, that flustered expression of yours will never get old. But I can tell that you've been starting to get tired. Clearly losing that much mana at once has had an effect on you, whether you realize it or not. Snuggle up close to me, darling. I'll hold you tightly, running my hands to your hair and rubbing your back. truly lucky to have gotten the chance to be summoned by you, Master. You're wonderful in so many ways that you don't even realize yet. Please, get some rest. And sleep well, my dear. I'll be here when you wake, and we'll start your training bright and early.